record. This is a audio video. Video, not audio video. It is a video. Not an audio video, just a regular video. What's happening? How's it going? Welcome back. A lot of people don't realize that I'm a graphic designer. That's what I've actually done for the last, I don't know, 15 years. I've worked in advertising, I've worked e-commerce, brand side, like I've designed mountain bike race clothing, I've designed global advertising, outdoor billboards, anyway, a lot of that. This is my own horn. I'm tooting it. The reason I tell you that is today I'm working on a project for a friend of mine, Dunna. You may know him as DunnaDidIt. He is a YouTuber. I'm not reading this, by the way. I know it looked down there. He's a YouTuber from Edmonton in, where is that? Where is that? Canada. I know it's in Canada. It's Alberta. And I've kind of just got to know him over the last few years. I've been over to Canada and seen him, hung out with him a few times, talked to him all the time, and he gave me a shout the other day and he was like, dude, I'm running this competition to give away a bunch of stuff. Celebrate him hitting 100,000 subs on YouTube. Now that's a huge number, because when I met Dunna, we weren't really very far off numbers wise. I'm pretty sure I would be pretty confident in saying we were both around the 400 to 900 subscribers mark when we met, and he's hit 100,000, and this guy is on a whopping 1,200. Something like that. When this video was being recorded, 1,200. So shout out to those 1,200 people. Thanks very much. But yeah, that's the difference in the commitment he's put into his channel. If you want to check out any of his stuff and you haven't heard of him, imagine the opposite of what I do. So imagine very well orchestrated, planned, in-depth tech review stuff around photography and video. All right. So it's where I go. It's where I get information, and quite often if I'm looking for real tech stuff, I'll just hit him up and be like, Dunna, what's going on here? That's where we're at. He gave me a shout and he's like, I need your help designing something. I'm doing this competition and I need some graphics for social for the page on his website. Could you design me up some stuff? And I was like, yeah, of course I could, dude. So that's what we're doing. I'm hopping on a call with him. That's not a phone. That's a power bank. I need a phone. I'm hopping on a call with him today, and we're going to just chat about what we are doing, why we are doing it, and what he needs from me. So I'll stick him in there. I will ring him. Connected to iPhone, right? Yo, what's up, dude? Oh, what's that? Is that the silver play button? Very, very cocky. That is cockiness. Anyway, thanks for showing us that. I'd show you mine, but I didn't get anything for hitting 1,000 subs. Yeah, just a boost in the ego, because at least I eventually bothered to actually do it, you know? Right, dude, so what's happening? We're gonna chat about these things. It's pretty straightforward, so I'm talking to them. Yeah, 2 seconds. Dunna's already got a style, so I have to sort of keep within that. Let's just do another try, just because we'll have another camera here. Clippity clap clap, the Chinese chicken. Huh, that's clearly in shot. Can't do that, Dylan. That's in shot, dude. The whole camera's in shot, you clown. How are we going to get around this? Yeah, okay, so it's 4 basic graphics. What have you done so far? You've started, so done a classic client needs it tomorrow and has already started some ideas. I personally, as a designer, I always find it really difficult trying to do anything when someone sends me an idea of theirs, because you immediately get stuck in that. So I prefer to start it with a fresh mind, with a fresh idea, so I can explore my ideas. When someone says to me, I've got this thing, unless it's already gonna be very prescribed, I find it really hard to do so if someone gives you something, because they go, there you go, and then that's the idea. So the idea you come up with is the idea, I have to take this off, it's roasting, is the idea that I come off with. Back to that. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool. That style fits in with what you're doing, and yeah, that should be fine. That should be easy enough. So I'm thinking we're gonna need a couple of different things here. We're gonna need the need your main Insta post, so that's Insta grid, square post, 16:9 for stories, and then we need I'll just do the YouTube thumbnail for you then, because keep it all the same. Yeah, all right, that's fine. That works for me. it's easier that way because you've already built up that basic style. You've already done that. So I mean, I'm just effectively going to be taking these bits and tidying certain things up, to be honest. But it shows you sort of what needs to go into this. And then the other thing is you've got that other page, which is is it a competition page? It is. Is that on your site? Yeah. What's that? What do you need on that? Do you want a background? You do your website through Squarespace. Okay. So you're doing all the color control. Like you can control the background color and all that stuff. So I'll just build the thumb to fit in this, and then you take it from there. You're fine. All right. That's your like data field, which is fine. Nothing to do with me. So I'll take it from like above, just above the fold. Fair enough. Which is your website. Grid designs. Because I think one of the tricky things that's going to be hard here for Dunna especially is posting to the grid is such a powerful tool alongside stories. Because quite often you'll find, especially on Instagram, that people who are looking at your stories aren't necessarily the same people that are looking at your grid. You do get crossover. But I know people that don't watch stories at all. They only look at grid stuff, and then vice versa. But Dunna's got a very clean aesthetic in the way he shoots his photos. You do though, and it looks good. So I think what you need to do here, a way that we can create a graphic that works with his grid and allows us to have a bit of fun with like a scroll and make it a bit of an ad. Because you're not going to want logos and stuff. No, that makes sense. Yeah, let's do that then. Yeah. Yeah, we'll put the photo then. Photo one frame. Just things we're saying now. Yeah, so we'll use one frame. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, cool. All right, man. Yeah, I'll have a look at that now. Right, man. Good chatting to you. All right. Later. See you later. Cool. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty good. The hard bit is getting that grid image to work for Dunna's profile, because I don't want to stick something on it that's gonna have loads of logos on it. But I do want to have something that allows me to make it more of a design, so it doesn't feel like a normal thing, but looks like it fits on his grid, but also entices you to swipe. So I need to use that, split that. Anyway, we'll have a look at that. We're gonna do this in Photoshop. Okay, what we're gonna do here is use the Instagram Carousel feature. Now, most people use this by just giving you an option to see more photographs. You know, you slide across, you see another shot, etc. But what we're gonna do here in Photoshop is design one wide graphic, 4 or 5 frames wide, and we're gonna make it all connect together like one graphic. Then we're gonna slice them up using guides and the slice tool in Photoshop, creating 4 or 5 individual images. And then we're gonna upload those to Instagram one at a time. So there's a seamless join. Okay, cool. Right, graphics are done. I mean, it's not a very tricky job to do. It's kind of simple. But this is one of the things that I personally get quite a lot of enjoyment out of. And it's something I hated at the beginning of trying to do my own YouTube videos. It used to drive me berserk. I hated the idea that I had to make these thumbnails because everything felt very clickbaity. And I felt like the only option for thumbnail was a picture of me going like this. And then just like, you won't believe what happened kind of thing. And that whole style of doing stuff just ruined it for me. And I think that once I started to look at things like Netflix and was like, how can I design a thumbnail to entice you to watch it for the right reasons? The same as you would on Netflix, same as you would on a DVD, same way as you would a cinema poster or a VHS cassette back in the day. So I enjoy working on a project like this because it means I get to bring in a lot of my design background and work on sort of new media. It's not new media now, is it? YouTube's not new media now. Do go check out his stuff if you're into cameras, if you like geeking about and talking about stuff like that. If you love a conversation, all right, about a crop sensor lens looks like on a full frame camera, right? And the millimeter equivalence. He has it all there. I'm like, yeah, I'm shooting that on a 16 mil. And he's like, on an APS-C. Yeah. That's actually a 19.5 equivalent on a 2/3 super crop. I'm like, I have no idea. I just know that my 16 looks like this on my crop and it looks like this on my full frames. Anyway, that's the video done. That's the stuff done. It's over with him. Hopefully he's not going to make any tweaks if he's a client. So he will make tweaks. You can go check the final stuff out on his page, on his YouTube channel and his Instagram. I'll leave all the links below. Thanks very much for watching. Hope you liked it. Hope you maybe learned something or it entertained you. At the very least, hopefully it killed a little bit of time. All right, so thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. See ya. See ya, pals. Why that? Why is that the default outro? just end the video, right? How do you end the video?